Previously, I've searched for some of South Africa's rarest animals like the African wild dog and the honey badger. I trekked through Kruger National Park with guide Spencer on the search for these animals, and I saw a whole host of other stuff. This time though, it's a solo mission with no real target in mind. I just want to see some amazing things, and I've got 3 full days and a night drive ahead of me. So let's get to it. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Look at this, we've got a wagon. We're currently at Palabora Airport. We need to head off to the gate.
Should we get going?
Yes. First stop, the one and only Steers.
It's like a way better Mackey's.
It is literally just
it's real food.
It's real food, McDonald's. It's good. Yeah, boy. Right, that's Palabora Gate. Got ourselves a Kruger National Park map. And we're just about to head through and into Kruger National Park. Now, for those of you that are not familiar, the gate doesn't mean it's one giant enclosure. It just means it stops people who are in vehicles getting through so easily. It's more of like an anti-poaching sort of thing, but we're going to roll up to there in a minute. Through we go, and hopefully we get to see some cool stuff. So last time we were here and we saw the honey badger right at the death, it was on this road just down in something like this, and I can't lie to you, I was absolutely buzzing. Badger, 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 badger. Oh my god, yes. Oh my god. Oh, I don't believe it. So a little bit about this area right here. As we've passed through Palabora Gate, we were told by Spencer last week that you're not really going to find something in this lot. So these trees here are called Mapani trees, and they're quite acidic, and it means a lot of the animals don't actually eat it, so they're not probably going to be around here, except for elephants. So we might come across some elephants, but what we're going to try and do is get to the end of this road and go south towards where we're staying tonight, and that should be a bit better. So last week, that's where we saw quite a lot of our stuff, like the ostrich, zebras, giraffes, all that sort of stuff. So that seems to be like the game plan right now, is to just cut about here, get to the end, go, and then we should be getting into a lot of wildlife sightings a bit later on. But right now, we're probably not going to see a whole bunch. As predicted, a whole bunch was not seen. Cheers, Mapani. Right in the center of the road, if I can zoom this in for you guys, there is a buffalo. He's well, he's just standing there.
Look to your left.
Oh, there's more buffalo. There's quite a few buffalo around here. Flipping heck. So buffalo are one of the big 5, so
we can tick that off.
Ticked that off already within what, an hour of being in here. Hopefully we can tick off all of the big 5 on this trip. What do you reckon?
I think we're in for a chance.
As it goes, mate, what do you want to see over this weekend? What's like your #1 target?
I mean, #1, like, doable, but it's the same as always, it's leopard. I want a really good sighting of a leopard, like sat in a tree or something, like a nice female leopard, because there's just something about them, they're really like pretty looking.
They are, yeah.
But I mean, I'd love to see like a pangolin or something, but that's
pangolin? You're not going to see a pangolin?
No, that's what I meant by leopard's my like doable target.
Pangolin, if we see a pangolin, I want to go down in YouTube folklore. Like, that is like the rarest thing out here. Like, where we're staying with African Impact, all of the guides there, only one of them has seen a pangolin, and that was 5 years ago, and that wasn't even at the place we're at now. Like, they are so rare, and to the field guides out in South Africa, that is the crown jewel. Like, that's the rarest thing you can get. But it's just going to be like one of those where you're not going to see a pangolin, unfortunately. But like, if we do, I want to be YouTube folklore. For me, I would like to see a caracal. Don't think we'll see one. And another thing I want to see, we've seen it already, it's the honey badger. Oh my god, yes. And again, we're going on a night drive, so there's potential there. But the last video we did, we saw that just as we were leaving, about 5 o'clock in the afternoon. So there is potential for it, and we're going to an area that might have them. So my fingers are crossed.
Mine too.
Let's see if we can get honey badger. Let's see if we can get caracal, a leopard, and a pangolin. Right, we've just got to Letaba, the rest camp. This is where we stayed the last week, and we're just heading over to this board here, the sightings board. And I can't lie to you guys, it looks bleak. Okay, so we've got lions, we've got cheetah,
really far north for a cheetah.
Cheetah north, we've got elephants and buffalo. So there is not a lot going on there. And
the direction
we've got African dogs down here, which is, we're going there. All right, we're going to get a drink. We're going to get Wi-Fi as well, so we can check the sightings. We're actually in a WhatsApp group that pings sightings, which is really good, but we don't have data, so we have to stop at places like this so we can actually check it. So let's go get some Wi-Fi and have a look at the sightings. All right, so this is the group we were just talking about. This is Kruger sightings WhatsApp group, and basically people just ping in a load of sightings from today. Any interesting ones there, mate?
I mean, there's loads that have been reported since we first got here. We've got like elephants, all sorts, but on the road that we're going to be going down to Satara on, what's that, 10 minutes ago, it said a few kilometres north of the camp there was a cheetah on the road.
And there is a video, but we can't actually load it. So
we can't load the video, but we can see the picture.
Yeah, it's very clearly a cheetah just chilling in the road, so that's pretty mad. If we get a sighting like that over the weekend, I'll be absolutely over the moon. But
it does, looking at the border, like, there's quite a few cheetahs that have been spotted recently, so maybe you're in for a chance.
Fingers crossed, because apart from buffalo, we haven't really seen anything. But that was the worst part of this drive. Now, going down to Satara, it should get a bit hectic. Right out there, centre of the screen, we've got a few elephants, but we've got mama and 2 babies. Managed to get some close-up footage, but they're quite hidden. One of the most mental things I find about this area is these things, right? The giraffe, they blend in to the surroundings so well. I find it crazy. Like, look at the size of that thing. And I nearly drove past it. I nearly didn't see it. This is like 4.5 metre tall animal, and I can nearly cruise past it. But look, a giraffe. Gotta be careful with these guys. It's like one of the only animals you've got to be careful of in this country when you're in a car. Everything else is pretty chill, but that can get a bit dangerous. So it's coming into the road. Hello. This could get a bit naughty. Look at that one. Bit of family crossing the road. So that was quite calm. We've had a few instances on game drives where the elephants really don't like your presence, and they sort of mock charge you and let you know that they don't want you there. But that was really sweet, and it was quite calm. So I'm gonna keep moving, see if we can find some predators. On the search for something with sharp teeth, we got some more giraffe as well as wildebeest and zebra. Elephants seemingly everywhere again too. And then finally we've got our first sort of predator over there. So that is a black-back jackal. Black-back jackals are really omnivores, but have been seen predating the smaller antelope in South Africa like the impala. Generally though, they'll be eating invertebrates, small mammals and carrion. For us in this moment though, it was lovely to see, and I think they're really nice to look at, unlike these. Guys, we've got something really good. Look. We've got a hyena. There's one lying down. There's one sat there. He's looking right at us. Come on. This was so cool to see. 3 hyena were lying at the side of the road resting. This was the first time in South Africa properly getting to look at hyena, and one of them opened their mouth and you could really appreciate what these things are about. They're a strange animal, but I think they've got a charm and look quite cute lying down like this. I wouldn't want to get out and give one a tickle though, just like this animal as well. Oh my god. Oh. It's a lion. Look at this. Oh my goodness me, you are so gorgeous. You are absolutely stunning. Look at that tail go. Oh, she's interested. She's stalking the stuff over there. Oh my god, hello. Am I the dinner? Oh my god. Oh my god. This is mad. Nah. Oh.
Hello.
Brother, what on earth is going on? What on earth is going on? Holy shit. Oh, this is mental. Look. Oh my god. Brother, what was that?
That was insane.
That was mental. Oh. I can't describe the feeling of sharing space with a wild lioness like this. It's just, what a gorgeous creature. She was interested in a distant group of zebra, but decided against it. With that though, we had to get back to camp or face a fine for being late, but it was a good start to the trip. So after our meal in the restaurant, it was off to sleep and back at it again nice and early to do it all over. First thing this morning, and we've picked up some lions just out there. So we got 2 female lions with the sunrise.
It's pretty good, isn't it though? Like 2 lions before even 7 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, it's pretty big, isn't it? It didn't take long this morning, but we had 2 beautiful lions to be watching. And I mentioned it in a previous video, but this is essentially flat catting. Lions are quite lazy and spend a lot of their time resting, and this is it. And this is all it will be for quite some time. So knowing that we weren't going to get to see much here, we decided to move on and look for some other things. So on our drive, we've only really seen lions, but we've now managed to find ourselves at this hide, and there's quite a bit going on. So just over off in that direction, got a few hippos, and right out in front of us here is a Goliath heron. It looks like a pelican, it's that big, it's massive. And up at the top of this tree looks like a great egret. Over there we have a crocodile. Over there we have an ibis. There just seems to be quite a lot going on here. Now, we haven't had the cat action that we really wanted to. It's great to have the lions this morning, but we still are being eluded by the leopard and the cheetah. But one thing we have seen, or we have picked up, is this thing.
I'm a volunteer at the African Impact.
So you wanted to come with us because we find big cats.
Yeah.
And we found a big cat.
That's really cool. This one is my first lion in South Africa. I went last year and didn't see one, so I'm really happy.
Dutch girl Brit joined the team and we were off again, but not getting anywhere quick because of this. Well, the road is blocked by you. Get out of the road, please. Impala. We were sat here for quite a while, but once we got moving again, excitement.
Just a male lion there, just lying here.
What? Look at the big boy.
That's crazy. Just a male lion in the road right there.
Just chilling. This was a special one for Brit. It's her first wild male lions. So after the 2 females early in the morning, it was great to be seeing these 3 big fellas here relaxing. But moving on from these flat catters though, we saw a good sized elephant herd and then this wicked looking ostrich. And a bit further on, we caught up with some southern ground hornbill. Now I covered these a fair bit in the previous videos, but they're just so cool to see. But to me, this next thing is one of my favourites. Guys, we got something so sick up in front of us. It's a secretary bird. Yes then. We've been driving for ages and this is the best thing we have come across since the lions. This is sick. Look how tall it is. It's wicked. Look at it. Ah, it's so cool. The secretary bird, but this time it's closer to us. What an unbelievable looking animal. There's just something so majestic about it and I really like them. I mean, seriously, just look at that thing. Right, we're at Shokwani. We started off here today. We did a loop, and down, and we've just come here. Look at the sightings on this board, it's mad. If we can see a leopard today, I'll be buzzing. Not much cheetah action going on there, but another one. Hopefully we can get onto it. Anyway, we're stocking up on snacks. By the way, this cost me 16 rand, which is about 70p. It's crazy. Look at this little starling army we've got. Oh, haven't they got such beautiful colours? So I just gave one a chip and now they're all here. Pit stop done, and it was back out on the roads looking for something cool. And it wasn't long until we managed to do just that. So we're currently cruising down this road looking for a leopard. Jacob has just spotted something. What have you got, mate?
Nice little porcupine quill just on the side of the road.
How cool is that? So we haven't actually seen a porcupine, but the quill is there. That means maybe we'll see a porcupine, although probably more for night time. Can we find a leopard? What is it? What have we got, Britt?
It's a leopard.
Yeah.
Right there.
Oh my goodness me. Oh my goodness me. Oh, it's got baby.
Where is it?
A leopard and cub. How good was that?
That was pretty sick.
That was mad.
Short sighting.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not the best sighting in the world,
No.
like, but the thing, amazing. A leopard and a cub. That's so sick. It's like proper dinky
so
little thing.
cute.
Yeah, super cute. So that's a tick. That's one of the things we wanted, right? What an amazing thing to see for such a fleeting moment. A leopard and its cub. I wish we got longer with them, but it wasn't to be, sadly. Now, I'm not sure if anyone noticed, but some of the more bird-friendly of you may have. In the most recent montage, there was a bird in there that's critically endangered with about 150 to 200 of them left in South Africa. I didn't get a lot of good footage of it, but it was this, the white-headed vulture. Vultures are really struggling worldwide, and a big part of that is because of poison carcasses that they feed on. But it was mad to see. That's one of the rarest things we've seen in the entirety of our stay in South Africa. I'll have more on the vulture demise in the next African video though, but for now, we're off on a night drive to see what animals we can conjure up. Mate. Oh, look at that. That is sick. There's a leopard in the tree. That is crazy. Yeah, so nighttime in Kruger is pretty insane, isn't it? This was a 2-hour guided night drive and we saw all of that on it. It's just insane stuff. Once back though, we retired to bed and then we're up nice and early once again for day 3. Damn, first thing this morning and look what we've got. A leopard cruising down the road. Mate, like... This was one of our top targets, and in a short space of time we'd seen 3 separate adults and 1 super cute cub. They just look so imposing, the way they walk with such confidence. A proper majestic predator and an absolute thrill to be so close to. And then a little further on from this leopard, this happened. Oh, please. Hello. 2 males and a female lion. Yeah, boy. Look. They wandered off into the bush and we carried on, but didn't get very far until this. Yeah, this time we've got an absolutely massive roadblock. This thing, that's one of the biggest elephants I think I've seen. He's so tall, it's crazy. And then out this side, we've got another one. So we're just gonna have to sit here and wait while these decide on what they're doing. We finally got past, but then we had to stop again. A flipping another roadblock. But this one is a good one. It's a hyena. Look at him just chilling in the road. Oh, I've got a theory with these that when they're lying down, they're actually really cute. But as soon as they stand up, mad ugly. Right, like, I'm on 0.5. 1. Look at it. That's really cute. That's a cute animal. Like being able to get so close to a hyena like that. He's obviously lying on the road because it's warm. Look, he's doing big stretch. Oh, that's very cute. That's very cute. Told you, they're cute when they're lying down. So it's been a crazy morning so far. It's just, well, we've had leopards, lions, hyena. You're currently looking over at some giraffe now as well. It's not even 8 o'clock. So fingers crossed we get a bit more. We are still looking for cheetah and African dog, but they're like the rarest things you can see in this park. So won't go crazy, but we are sort of semi-hopeful, especially after the morning we've just had. But in this place, that could be it. That could be your morning and then done. So won't hold the breath. Anyway, look at these giraffes. You've got a little one just at the back on the left there. And then there's another squad over there. They're just chilling. So we've literally just stopped at this like Shakwani, which we went to yesterday. And look at what here. We've got hyena just cruising. Oh my god. So this is probably a bit stupid, but we're out on foot now. And the hyena. Being checked out. They've gone off that way, but so Britt just saw them in here as we were pulling out to move on again. It's pretty crazy, wasn't it, Britt?
Yeah, I saw, we were just driving down there and saw left and there were just 3-4 hyenas.
They were literally just here. Some youngsters as well. That's why we're out on foot. If they were big ones, we wouldn't have done it. But it's like a little young crew, so pretty crazy. We're actually going to move on again, but Jesus Christ, we're not getting very far because there's so much stuff we keep looking at. It's mad. Guys, we've got another one. We're literally 5 minutes out from the stop we just had with the hyenas, and there's a leopard at the side of the road. This day is mental.
Already.
It's 8:15 and it's just crazy. Second leopard. Like this is nuts. It's just leopards, lions, hyenas, mad. No way! Oh my god! Look at that! So on the other side of the road we got porcupine. Leopard, porcupine. Oh my word! Look at him go!
What's going on today?
I just spotted the porcupine.
That was mad. What on earth?
Going after it. Leopard's going after it. Unless that's 2 leopards. I didn't see across the road.
Look, I think no. The leopard. That's another one. There's another leopard on the other side of the road who just went for the porcupine.
What's going on?
Unless we've missed that come across, I don't.
We have to have, surely, because they've all moved now.
What have we just seen?
Porcupine in the day.
Yeah. Let's get in this. Can we see down into that bush? I didn't see it come out, and we had it relatively.
It's gone here.
It's got to be the same one then, right? Yeah. Oh damn. Okay, so one leopard who's just spooked some porcupine. Oh my goodness me! We are seeing some carnage. Oh my word.
It's going
Oh my god. I can't. Oh my god. I could stroke it. This is absolute insanity. I was on my other camera for that, so I couldn't get close, but I'm back on the short one now. This leopard's just stood in the road. It's hunting. I don't know whether it's looking for the porcupine again, but it's got its eyes on something.
There's also impalas up there somewhere.
Oh yeah, I can see. Yeah, there's some prey animals just over in the distance over there. Look at this, man. This is unbelievable.
This is mad.
Absolutely unbelievable. Look, if I bang this in reverse, There's a leopard on my reverse cameras. Currently escorting a leopard down the road, and I've got cars behind me everywhere. Oh my god, this is mad. I can't believe we've just seen this and then porcupine in the same moment. Unbelievable. Like, this is just insane. I think I must have said that so much in the last like couple of minutes, but this is just, I've never experienced anything like this. This is crazy. Like, this is one of the most perfect predators you will ever see in your life, and it's just cutting about. It's cruising. It knows it rules the road. It knows. Look at it, man. This is mental. What an unreal sighting. I was first to see this leopard off at the side of the road, and we stayed with it for a good 40 minutes or so. 40 minutes felt like 4 though. And since filming this, I've come to learn that the leopard here is actually somewhat of a celebrity in Kruger. His name is Porgy. Porgy, the porcupine slayer. He's famed for predating porcupine as his preferred meal. And it's just incredible that we almost got in on that action. He must have used the cars in the road as cover while he attempted to jump these two fellas that we saw running away. An incredible sequence of events that happened right in front of us. And that's not even mentioning how close he got to the car. So here I was using my long lens telephoto, and I zoomed all the way out, and he was right next to me. If I had put my hand out, I would have been able to stroke him. It was unreal, and I was a bit nervous in that moment, I can't lie. Porgy eventually left the road though, and we carried on our trip. And then we stumbled upon a big baboon crew. Damn, right, okay, so it's like 6 hours, 5 hours, around that, since we last saw something of any substance. Hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours later, we finally found something else, which is of substance. And it's this. This is the southern ground hornbill. It's an endangered bird and relatively rare in South Africa. I think there's only supposed to be like 700 or something. And we've got 3 in front of us. I love them. Look at that. Look at it. It's like a model. These are one of my favorite things. I didn't know about these before coming out here, and now I'm out here and I've seen them. I love them. Yeah, they're nice and that, but I think I may have spoke too soon. Right, so these hornbills are just around the car, and this one here, he's just been whacking the car. He's gonna do it again. Go away. Flipping thing, he's just whacking the front. This is great. Like, just got some idiot. Look, can you hear this? He's at the front of the car just whacking it. What's he doing? Absolute Asbo hornbill. Here he is. Let's go do it again. Wait. Hey, go away. Flipping Asbo birds, mate. This guy, absolute troublemaker. You horrible so-and-so, that's what you are. This is a rental car as well. Like, driven it so carefully, and then as we need to go like hand it back over in the next couple of hours, flipping hornbill's just smacking it. It's like he knows. Asbo birds aside, the drive continued and time was running out on this special weekend. Right, we've got about an hour left until we have to go. So we're just heading our way to the gate, and we haven't really seen much since this morning's flurry of events. So we're hoping now to get a honey badger. Well, I am anyway, because last week when we were here with Spencer, just towards the end near the gate of Palabora, there was a honey badger. So I've got these two on high alert looking for the badgers. Sun's starting to set, bit of time to go. I'm absolutely shattered, but it should be all right. Let's see if we can get something else here. If not, today's been a pretty special day, and this weekend has been amazing. So this could be the end, but fingers crossed, I am manifesting a honey badger. Come on. The drive to the gate provided us with impala as well as wildebeest, and then our second secretary bird of the trip, which was great. Then we managed to stumble upon some giraffe fighting, and I can tell you now, they may look like gorgeous gentle giants, but I do never want to be in the way of an angry giraffe. But that's where it ended. No surprise honey badger or wild dogs this time around. And as I'm sure you guessed from the start, no pangolin either. We did get 4 ticks of the big 5, but that rhino eluded us once more sadly. But what a weekend in Kruger. We saw unreal things and plenty of it as well, and I hope you enjoyed joining us on this journey. If you want to spend a bit of time in and around Kruger National Park, please check out African Impact. Also, I've got a calendar out now that features some of my favourite moments from the past year. You can get that from my website, the link is in the description. And with that said, thank you for watching, I'll see you in the next one, take care.